Nice. You didn't miss much,
Yeah.
but the day restarted with Sayori still being there. But since Sayori's character file was gone,
Yeah.
it was just a jumbled mess of trying to look for the texture, right?
Pixels.
And then the day restarted, and her whole sequence was taken out of the game, and instead she's the one that came up to you, and now she's the one that's doing all this shit. You kind of skipped over a little bit because I think you thought we were at the end of the game, so you're like, "Oh, we're
we were at the home screen. I remember that, and then we started a new game.
Where's our remote? I'm gonna turn this up a little bit because we're gonna get to some heated fucking moments."
Is it right there?
Oh, yep. The only one that can spot the fucking remote. Alright, you can continue. I'm just gonna tell you though, because of the way we're playing this, you can't really experience the full game. Like, since both laptops are doing that,
Yeah.
I can't go and open the files of the game and show you what's changed. So, like the last time, I'm gonna just... I made a Google Drive, but I can't find it anymore, so I probably made it under my old account.
Probably. Okay. So, to take me from where I stopped, like, last time I stopped, and I opened a new game again.
Uh-huh.
And also, there's this, salary picture. It's a bunch of pixels.
Uh-huh.
So, I started a new game, and remember how we started? We started in front of the house, and how Sari run up to the character?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where I stopped. But it's still a bunch of pixels, and
Yeah.
it just comes
So-
up to school like that, like normal.
So what happened was after the pixels showed up, the game crashed
Yeah.
and then restarted.
Oh, okay.
And then they changed his dialogue to say something like, "Oh, I've always walked to school alone" and shit like that, like completely taking Sayori out of the game.
Damn.
And then this is you sitting in class and she's asking you for school supplies, and you'll see. And also the poems, I don't think they change at first, but they'll start changing as you go through.
Right.
Or I mean, some of them will change at first. Actually, now that I think about it.
I'm bringing that back. I'm bringing that back.
I can't believe we named her Shaniqua.
I'm bringing that back. This is funny. Because you could check the closet, I said. Okay.
You're in the debate club, right?
Debate club?
About that, my back hurts. Can you just put your elbow right there? Oh yeah. Dude, I'm telling you though, when you're like that, and someone just like presses their elbow against your spine, you're just like.
I haven't seen anybody actually have that done before. We just like usually just crack their back by hugging them.
Okay, I found my list, but if you look at this, you're gonna get spoiled some stuff. A lot of these things only happen in Act 2 and 3, so we're not gonna finish the game today. Just to tell you, when we stop, we'll just stop.
All right.
Okay. We're gonna be close to finishing, but next time you come back in another 4 to 6 months, we'll finish it.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping we don't get any weird people. Like last time. Do you know what I'm talking about?
That whole group is weird in a way.
No, you remember last time? I don't think I told you.
Last time it's Mario. This last time it's
The two people trying to be Monica in the comments. It's just like,
what the fuck? Oh, we gotta do a sign reading.
Jesus Christ!
I love that.
Oh, I almost vomited.
Special out of it. What's so special? In that case, they decided to join.
Ready?
She's starting a new one. Oh, that. Okay. What? A lit club?
Oh, we actually got that. I'm happy now.
I'm lost.
There's a
lit
one.
Club.
So depending on some of the things that happen in the game, you have a 1 in something chance. Let me just make sure. You actually got that. I'm happy now. Okay, so just make sure that goes through. Based on some factors in the game, random occurrences will happen. Mm-hmm. Some of them being more fucked up than others. That was pretty tame. The playthrough I did, she just glitched out. Like her model got split and it came back together. Yours just closed in on the ceiling. And I want to tell you, when you get to the literature club room, pay attention to some of the posters in the background.
All right. Literature.
They changed.
Wait, how she come? How she approached me?
She just came into the classroom looking for supplies. For
Okay, I see. It's kind of dull, I said. What you have so far? None.
I just killed one.
No one like.
I just fucking... No, I didn't kill her. I erased her. She never existed now.
Like a pencil on paper. Kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. Okay.
Oh, by the way, each character has character files in the game's code, or the game's like files, where it's like Monica, Sari, and Sari's character file will be gone now. But the program that this game uses to function, doesn't support that character format, so it's just for show.
It's just cool how it works. The file works without being supported. I feel it. I think that's kind of cool.
It's just a little thing on how to see what's going on.
It's not boring at all. Lit can be anything.
Oh, there we go.
Reading, writing, poetry. I see more poetry than reading and writing. Fucking liar. This is for advertisement. Club. It's funny, right? No, I don't see it funny.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you now some of the things we're not gonna do, just because when you beat the game it soft locks.
Yeah.
If you delete Monica's character file before the game finishes, before you start the game, you will get that, which is Sayori hanging herself, but in a black and white backdrop. And then at some point it says, "Now everyone can be happy." It does that. Text doesn't show up in the beginning, but if you wait at the screen long enough, it fades in. If you delete
so dark.
If you delete Sayori's character file, if you delete why did I get rid of it completely? Jesus. If you delete Monica's character file, then Sayori will be the one who becomes self-aware, and she starts freaking out, saying, "This can't be all there is. This can't be all there is. I am more than this." And then it crashes the game, and then you click on it again, and it's the same hanging thing.
What the hell? This is a really haunted game. I don't like this.
This is why I fucking love this game.
So remember right? Yeah.
Oh, and if you try to cheat, Monica calls you out for it and gets in your way, but we can't do that.
How do we cheat?
You go and you change something and you save in a spot you're not supposed to, or something like that, by hacking or whatever, and she'll actually come up and be like, "Eh."
Shanika, she said. By any chance, you still in control of the club? I was skeptical at first, but when I heard females are in there, I'm like, oh, okay. I'll look into that. I mean, I guess so, but what in that case, she said. You could do me a big favor. I got a big favor I can do for you. Like, real big. You know what I'm saying? Like real big.
I forgot about that. I can't believe you remember that through military training.
Yeah, I watched it after I got out of boot camp. I go to school in South Carolina now.
Okay.
So then after school, I got no homework. Usually I finish homework in school. They're not letting me bring homework out at all. So I had to finish in school. So when I do, I go back to my room and just fuck off.
Oh wow, real military man. I'm noticing your muscles are not any bigger than when you left.
Thanks. I got abs though. And my ass got a little toned.
Did I already read you the "Can you hear me" thing that happens when you...
No.
Okay, so this is a file that shows up in the game's files. Actually, I don't know if we got this, but I'll read it anyway because I don't know where it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
It says, "There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to draw on their guilt and comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such deplorable, tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot." I think this happened sometime after one of the days, but And then if you go into the game's directory, there's a text added how do I fix this? Oh, I'll just delete her. She's the one causing the problems anyway, and shit like that.
Delete the source of the problem. But that will cause a lot of mess though.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of weird things, like events that happened before. Okay, I think that's it for stuff that you missed in the game's files. I don't need to tell you every single change that happens.
I feel like Monica is honeypotting me.
Honeypotting you?
Yes.
You think she's a... Wait, isn't that...
She's using her cuteness to persuade somebody. That's
I thought
honey
honeypotting was like when a fat dude pretends to be a little girl, like senpai come...
I think that's honey dicking.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck the difference is.
You check it out. Okay, check it out.
Birdman comes in. Excuse me. You're with us? Oh, fuck, never mind then. I don't even need to try anymore. Asshole? What? No, nothing.
Is that sucking the General
Admiral Directory Birdman.
No, it's someone else that you brought up before. Where's he now? I don't know. It's nothing really.
Beyond the stars.
Shall we go then? Oh, General Admiral Hawkman. He probably at war somewhere.
Oh yeah, Hawkman and Birdman. That's right. I got it fucked up.
Let's go. Let's
Thus
go.
The day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. In the original,
is he already falling for her already? What original?
The original it said, and thus I sold my soul for cupcakes because Sari got us to come with cupcakes, but they changed it all to Monica. I've played this game 18 times.
And it's different every time.
There's a lot of differences every time. There's a chance, like every single playthrough I've done has had something different, but sometimes it's just minor.
That'll be creepy though.
Okay, so there's a part in the game where I'll tell you when we get to it. Sorry, that's a spoiler.
You know what would be creepy though if Monica, Sari, like picture a little blur up here, like a ghost. You know what I'm saying? That would be creepy.
Just you wait.
Go to school and upstairs, session to school, revisit, use for third year classes and activities. Okay. For that change, in the classroom, bitch! I'm back!
No, silly bitch! You're Monica.
And then probably guess with me. Who? What the fuck?
Also, so those boards in the background you want to pay attention to. There's nothing different now, but you'll notice when there's a difference.
So, a lot of fuck off here.
That's a lot of school shit. Yeah, no one cares about.
A guest, girl too.
Seriously, you brought a boy?
A
boy?
Fucking
boy?
A boy.
We all want to screw him, and I don't know what our age range is.
Nasky. Okay, I learned this one name. Like I didn't. But anyway, welcome to club. Shanika. ... I said.
You just whipped spit off of your mouth and wiped it on the side of my couch.
No, I wiped from a cheek. Oh, what escaped me in this situation? Because all these girls are minor.
And I'm 22.
This club, full incredibly cute girls. So I didn't say that at first, because when Sari exists in that first playthrough. I didn't say that line.
I don't think so. I think it's like filled with 4 incredibly cute girls. I don't know. Minor things like that throw me off.
Okay. Guess. It's a Monica boyfriend, right? Fuck no! It's a booty call though.
Whoa! What? Even if you were her boyfriend, you'd be like, what? No. If you want with me, come on. Come on. Give me a cupcake.
Come.
Give me a fucking cupcake.
No, I'm not. Nasky. Why the fuck you say that?
Girl with a sour attitude.
Whose name is very Nasky is one I don't recognize.
Although, I kind of remember her from last time when I had a friend, like a ghost appears to Sayori. It's like, wait, no, I don't think that happened.
It's Nasky. Energetic, as usual. This is Yuri, the vice president.
Because now Sayori's not existing. She's the vice president.
Yeah. More mature and timid, seems to have a hard time getting with someone like Natsuki. Okay, I almost fucked her last time.
Then how is Natsuki not the vice president if she doesn't speak up? What?
Maybe she's a second member.
Maybe.
Shanika.
I decided to come check out the club.
You're lit.
She's talking about a sandwich this whole time. It's just a club sandwich that's in the middle of the room.
Isn't that
It's laying across. It's so long that it's laying across all the desks in the background.
Maybe it's a desk in front of them because you don't see it in the background. Wait, Monica! You tell me no event before you brought in anyone new. Why would I tell you, bitch?
Was going to.
What would she tell you? Yeah, I just wouldn't do. Run into him.
Oh fuck! God, can you watch where you throw your head? God.
For some tea, a cupcake this time.
Okay, can you tell me something? Why is sometimes ass referred to as cake?
Because the way you eat it, or the way you would eat it.
I don't shove my
or
face
you just
in
shove
a
your
cake.
face in it.
I don't shove my face in a cake.
Or somebody shoved your face in a cake. Maybe it's a threesome. I don't know. Sit down, Sponge.
A few girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Too bad we can't see this. But
that's why they describe it, right? Like all good books. Like all good books.
Yeah, but if you have a picture, why don't you just show the picture? Like,
maybe it's a low budget game. But it gives you that feeling of it's not. Sit next to Monica. Okay. We didn't really plan for coming here.
I mean, like, really coming.
I could.
Make sure you do it right. Oh.
Okay. Okay, she's rubbing me in.
Let me just welcome everyone to the most retarded Doki Doki Literature Club stream that will ever hit the internet.
It's the President of Lit Club.
It's my duty to make club fun and exciting for everyone. I don't understand your tits.
It's so small, but it's so up there.
Like, are you wearing like 5 push-ups?
Like, I don't. Like, with a proportion of her body, the tits should be a little bigger.
Yeah, I mean, if we're talking about anime, yes,
yeah.
But not real life.
So, right, there's any more people in the club yet? Sweetheart, start a new club, I said. Put it that way.
You can put it in me. I mean, you can put it that way.
Wait for the 2 President brand new.
Let's see what's saying. Good to have your kids. I didn't read that.
Yeah, well, you're both fun and worthwhile. Mm-hmm.
But it makes school events like festivals that much more important.
No one's gonna come to that.
I'm confident.
I come in my pants.
All over my jeans. Shit.
Right.
I shit my pants. My jeans. Natsuki shit in my jeans too. I don't know how she even managed that, but she did.
It's a different girl, interesting. The same goal. It's not work really hard, but find these two. Must be to the table, carrying a tea set. Where's the fucking cupcake? You can place the tea in front of these. In the middle.
You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Yeah, how the fuck do you keep that?
Your tits confuse me too, but it's kind of easier to notice.
I think she has biggest tits.
Yeah. Monica's for me, boy. I like real proportions, thank you.
Monica is not real proportion.
Not Monica,
Look at that.
sorry, Natsuki.
Okay.
Just, if you're a tiny person who's 14, you're not going to have giant tits.
That's hot. I mean, that's not.
What's hot, guys?
That's the ugly.
So, when's Dead Space coming back?
So, let's talk about something else. Look at that, Yuri is being shy. She's looking away.
She's never done that before.
Shit.
Is this playthrough okay?
See, you will not be permits me well.
I at least enjoy tea.
I do.
I'm glad.
Thank you. Now hop on my dick. Set your new leaf. Shanika! What kind of thing you like to read?
I don't.
Well.
I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? This little stupid idiot's about to turn her head up at me because I read manga. Click. I might have put on myself half joke.
Yeah.
Catches the eye of the only boobs that I want.
Which is none.
She's also 18 in my head and not 14.
She wanted to play something, she keep quiet. I should read her. Yes, I'm not. That can change. What am I saying? You said smile. What about you, Yuri?
Honestly, even if it was like with a bunch of hot girls, I would just be honest. It's gonna be really hard for you to get me to read. Like really hard. Like really hard.
Hell yeah.
She has a teacup with her finger.
Oh. You like participated from the rim?
You want to give me a rim job?
So good. Craftsmanship behind it is amazing.
Amazing.
So the good searches for the world is equally impressive. And you care about reading, being reserved, intimacy, moving, walking, but obviously the way her life finds her comfort.
In the world of books, not people. Also, the days here, even though we're probably still not going to finish, the days are shorter.
Okay.
In the second playthrough,
and
then the third playthrough doesn't even make it past the first scene.
What the hell?
Because the third playthrough is like the end, and then day one is just that's it for the third playthrough, and then it finishes the game.
That's weird.
Although
are they supposed to go to the festival for the?
It will always end before you hit the festival.
Oh.
That's why there's no day 7. It stops after 5, I believe.
Horror lately.
Oh no, it's always 7. And then the day of the festival, it will always reset.
Yeah.
My dad? They've been having a conversation with my dad?
Yeah, my dad.
A rock?
No! See your personality. Is that so?
I just like dismembering. I mean...
Shit. Everything in the world can put it down to the real order of the successful changing the way you look at the world. Brief moment. I hate horror.
I hate horrors. Monica's offended, excuse me?
Excuse me, bitch? Oh, what's that?
Asshole?
No, I just... Split second. Never mind.
It's just like, you can't admit that you get a little bit more scared easily. You don't like the uncomfortable feeling. You gotta, like, look at the boy and be like, actually, no. I'm not a scaredy cat. Will be.
Nani? She said.
Nani the fuck, she said?
We'll give you that idea. Please grab me behind the club meeting. Shut up, she said.
It's called cupcakes and cake. Just cake.
Yeah.
It's sad that I couldn't come up with a better joke.
I feel I'm not as immature as before, but I try to be like... I couldn't say the N-word anymore.
We shouldn't. We shouldn't.
Fucking nerd.
You bastard.
What? It's impressive. Shut him sometime.
No.
No!
No. She just stops. She doesn't get to the end. The O and no. She's like, no.
With her eye, you wouldn't like them. Yes, I would. I don't like...
Oh, I'm a very like confident writer. Your writing skills are still shit, right?
Just confidence. Truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
She's lecturing you, Tom.
Alright, stop. Stop.
I'm surprised everyone still has their eyes.
You shit on your word, you get it.
Out of context, that doesn't make any fucking sense. And if you played this game before, you know.
This shit, hot shit hers. ... I
guess it's the same for you.
Hey! Just got an idea, she said.
I know you guys are all completely uncomfortable with sharing your writing, but crazy idea. Share your writing. Nat and Yuri. You know, I'm gonna start calling her Nat.
Nat. Okay, that's cool.
Biting me like a fucking gnat.
This time we start sharing with each other. Wow! Everyone is even.
For a group that's so odd.
Ooh, she said. Ooh.
I thought it was a good idea.
Well, fuck
you. I think you're right. You could change my code at any time, you know, and I'm gonna just agree with you. You understood at this point that she was the one fucking with things, right? Like it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because all the glitches only happen when she's there. And do you really think these two are smart enough? No. And all of her poems seem Oh, did I tell you about that?
What?
So remember
No.
her first poem when she's talking about looking into a room and not being able to scream and shit like that. And then she says, "I had an epiphany recently." She's talking about the fact that she became self-aware,
Oh shit.
and she's looking through the game into the real world.
Oh shit.
That's what she was talking about in that first one.
She's breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah. Because I think accidentally, but I at this point I figured out it was her fucking with things.
Okay.
Like,
Damn, she is devilish. One problem. What is that? She said.
I've only come out what's been on my mind the entire time. I'm gonna need to fuck all of you if I'm gonna join the club.
Yeah, like I need to taste all of you.
I need to taste the strawberry, the mandarin, and the eggplant before I make my decision.
Eventually stop by and made the decision.
This just in, Progel Full-On plays a dating anime game. And says a lot of sexist comments. But they're anime tits. What do you fucking expect, man?
Like Samuel Jackson said, I watch hentai.
Did he?
Yeah, he
What?
actually did. Like he said he watched anime and hentai too.
Whatever gets him off, you know. I wonder if he's ever seen... What is the thing you told me to watch? Monkitsu Happening?
What?
No, that was Connor that told me to watch that.
I don't remember any monkey thing I told you to watch. What kind of freaky shit you guys watching?
No, Connor's stupid.
I-
He's the type of guy that just so he doesn't lose his porn, he cuts it. Just so he has the link. And we randomly tried to figure out his password. He's like, maybe he's the type of guy that copies and pastes it. So we pasted it, and it was so long. We were like, what the fuck is it? So we went to the search bar, and it was a Pornhub link to a double cream pie.
Don't, and that's why I don't do like copy and pasting link for remember porn.
Yeah, just let your dick remember the porn. God. Or vag.
The thing is, remember the porn official club.
We need 4.
Oh, where's the fourth one?
He says that to him. Oh, where's the fourth one?
It's funny. Yeah, we don't find more fourth. That's the festival. That's a festival against these girls.
Against these girls.
Oh my god, they just strapped me down.
Excuse me, my tits are down here.
So what's me? This situation. Let my dick decide.
So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna lay on the floor with my pants down. You guys stand in a circle around me. When it starts getting bigger, whoever it points to while I'm laying on the ground is who I choose.
What the fuck? So relax.
This is definitely being set to not for kids.
The suicide itself already telling me it's not for kids. Like they just teach him how to end the life faster. To get out of the problem.
What if she was like changing the code of the game and everything? She still couldn't get you. She's like, damn it, senpai.
I joined the lit club. I have made a decision.
They all smoke a pot. What?
This guy like oh my goodness,
Is that what it? Have you ever? Okay.
What? Be fun, right? Right. You just came for a moment. And you did like
After all this, you sat down and talked for a little bit. You act like you like made him a pie. Really? No, it's cute. Yeah, but she knew he was coming back then because Say already told her.
Oh. So happy. Become official club now.
We could become officers of the law now. Shh, settle down. She's 14.
SWAT and bust through that door.
It's like that Ripto's racist thing. Have you ever seen that? I think I showed you that.
I think you did.
Where it's like Allura and she's like, as far as like, you're hot, and she goes, I'm 14. It's like, oh, and then
yeah. I'll do everything I can get you. I do everything I can to get you a great time.
that was proper English. You read it like it wasn't, and you were confused. It is proper
I
English.
read too fast. But she would give me a great time, she said.
Hey, Dan Salvano, how about you release a Vietnamese patch?
Thanks.
So Twan can read this.
Okay, everyone, I think that's it. I'll end today's meeting in a good note. She can give me a lecture about how to write tonight assignment, write a poem, bring the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks at me again. I look forward to seeing her.
She's gonna kill me. You refresh yourself. Hey. Look at that. Look at that,
Look at that elbow in the back right there.
look at that wind, jet turbo fan. Yeah, I can say.
Can I really
Mediocre
impress the
writing
class
skills.
star with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me.
Amateur.
Bitch. Meanwhile, the bitches continue to chit chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Oh no. I'm not in mask, guys. I'll be fine.
No way then.
I thought that said, I guess I'll be born then. I was like, what? The hell does that mean? I guess
That
I'll
is not proper
It's like,
English.
this is a super Christian again. He's like, I guess I'll be a born again Christian.
I'll see you tomorrow then. They understand you are born again. Next day. Can't wait. I can't wait.
I depart the club and make my way home.
Making my way downtown.
Feeling brown. Why do the cops keep stopping me? Do.
Three girls.
Natsuki, Yuri, and of
And-
course Monica, and one more
The
I seem
devilish.
to remember.
Right? Devilish. Happy spending. Okay. So these girls. I said, you make it most myself and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Write poem tonight.
Ooh.
Oh. Yes.
Ooh. Can you hear me?
Okay. I'm not. I changed my mind. Get me out of here.
There's a chance for that too. Just because that poem shows up doesn't mean
What
that
the
laugh will
fuck?
happen.
Oh, look. There's a spot for one more person.
You might see that one more
I
person.
wonder who that would be.
I wonder if you'll get the. We're getting to my favorite part now. We're finally getting back to the poems.
Skirt. Explore.
Oh,
That's-
also, if you take the character files and change their formatting, and then, oh my god, there's such a long process to it. But it's in a code language, and then you use base 64 to decode the language. You get links and shit.
Yeah.
If you take Yuri's character file, you get an image that's like really weird looking. It's like in a cone. You invert the colors to get a picture, and then you unfold the cone and like make it a circle, and you get this picture of this lady. No one knows what it is. Sayori, I think you get.
Vivacious is a big word.
Sayori, if you change her file format to something, it brings you a link to to an article about someone's first killing.
Yeah.
And how it felt and everything like that, like just going through all the steps. Notice you didn't start in your bedroom, by the way. It skipped everything with Sayori. You change another one, it brings you to something called Project Libitina, which a lot of fans speculate was supposed to be like the next game, because it's like Project Libitina is referenced a lot in this game with things like saying the third eye, like but in the first playthrough, the book that Yuri gives you and is telling you about, she mentions the third eye. It didn't happen yet. So yeah, but. And then the last character file, I think Monica is just saying if he remembers us in the other worlds, he may be able to stop everything before it happens. And everyone's like, it's probably to another game. But I think he didn't realize how big this game was going to be.
Okay.
So the game's still not out. And he's still trying to like port this game to consoles and shit. Although I don't know how it'll work when this game will crash on you. You know what I mean? It's meant to crash and then you having to boot it back up. How does that work on a console?
I mean, it could just like restart the whole PS4.
Like you hear the ding, and you're like, "What?"
Did my power go out?
You're looking around. What?
I think it was
Oh
more strange.
god, it's happening.
What?
Oh, okay.
Wait, why is the room tilted?
Yeah.
Wait, is it moving?
Yeah. Ever so slightly.
I'm scared.
It gives me. This actually makes me motion sick. I don't know why.
I'm scared. Give me a word. Wait, the fuck? Is it moving or is it not?
It is, but it's so slight that, like, if you look at the table, you'll see it. Like, the white line. But, like, it's so slight, it's just gonna jerk back to normal, and that's when a lot of people notice. It's like, like, what?
I'm back to the lit club. I'm weird out right now.
I wonder how much it'll tilt.
Well, at least look at ceiling right here. It's already cut off this tile.
Yeah, that desk is almost gone.
Come in, so we're hanging out. Ah, what the fuck? Yo, something about like a face without facial feature is scary.
You'll see that a lot.
Isn't too man. A commitment to you.
I wasn't paying attention to who you were pleasing more when you.
This one.
Was it her?
Yes, you. That's a big tit. Look at that, badonka-donk.
Donka Donk his ass. I think. I don't know. I'm stupid.
Ah! Lay this up any slack. Hey, kid.
Are you okay?
PTSD. Slack and it drag.
Oh, by the way, you notice the last thing Monica said to you about Sayori is you kind of left her hanging this morning.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't remember if you remember that, but like I wasn't trying to spoil anything, but you were just clicking through and I saw that line. I was like, I don't remember if you acknowledged it.
No, because I didn't expect someone who killed himself. Expect to bang somebody, not kill
came
himself.
To the game for pussy, and then you had to go to a funeral.
No, just hang up.
Okay, it's closing in on them now.
Yeah, I think it start closing in. Say serious, then you won't see that. Hey, what the fuck? I cannot read. Get the fuck out of the way. Hey, what the fuck? Stick between saying Monica and manga.
I think she covered up Sayori. I think that's what that was.
Oh. So stuck between saying Monica and manga. That manga is literature. Is it? Is it though?
I've never seen these characters so big.
Look at it. Look at that tit. I'm coming to that tit.
Oh, it's hurting my head.
Should be comfort first, okay? Okay. Shot with a disappointing glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club at all, perhaps you might have to pick up some book to read.
Well. Wow.
Let me tell you about that one. Can't really say no either way, like you said. I'm in this club now. Why are you so giant right now? Fuck, if I write me something that you ask.
Please don't change your model like that when you're this big. It scares me.
It being like that. Ooh. You don't really want me. Wait, sorry. You don't really want to. Then forget what I said, I guess. Oh no, it's not that. So you really want to try to be a part of this club? It's lit club. Have you pick a book you want me to? Are you sure?
I just feel like
I feel like getting hard.
I feel like
Should you start something you might like? You reach to a bank for a book. You left out. Thank you. Thank you for that.
That desk is gone. We will never see it again. The sandwich has tilted so far that it slid off the desks and onto the floor. We cannot see it anymore.
Not the club.
Not the club. Floor sand.
Discuss it if you want. This is being so cute. How are they accidentally being so cute?
Why is she being so cute? Because she's being herself. But that's not cute.
You're not reading much. Then you are definitely read this. I'll read it for you. Then you bang me. Yes.
I did that right in Yuri's face. You want to get this close
what
to
he
me?
said.
You want to get this close to me and get this big?
Pew, she said. Pew, pew. Your own pace.
I think we've been on this for so long that there we go. The scrolling of the background actually stopped. I've never seen it just stop like that.
Look, if the room tilt more, it'll be a 90 degree.
That doesn't seem to be the case. 90 degrees, more like Yuri's face.
I can't help but notice her intense
Yeah, because it was huge.
She was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki rummaging around the closet. Oh, like she does before. Ugh, I said. Natsuki, there's a pretty sign from within the closet. A noise by something. In case you need a hand. Hey,
it's actually
bitch!
making you do the Monaco or the Natsuki route.
Oh yeah.
That's interesting.
Here. Oh! Fucking.
What does it say in the history? Will it say that? Oh wait, you have to pass the line first.
Oh shit. Hold on. Okay.
Haha, you fucking asshole! There's a lot of things that I found out after my last playthrough that I just found online about how like the history works by button.
It's fucking Monica. Damn. She promised the band.
This isn't getting released on Nintendo Switch.
Give me a collection and I have someone else just gonna mess it up. Side bunch of staple books across the shelf. Bang! I noticed that, huh? Oh, now you brought it up. Yes, I read hentai too.
She's just like, well, that's not really what I read. He's like, look at this one. Her tits are huge. And she's like, well, you know, that's not really...
It's not really real. Like all these tentacle and shit.
Yeah, no.
You know anyway. Bring up some point. Oh, like yesterday? Bitch. It's like kind of written on your face. What is that supposed to mean? Do I look like a manga character to you? Oh wait.
I am. There's no manga character, black and white and everything. She's like, what?
We're gonna decide one on the shelf. Curious to pull out of the stack. There it is, she said. Snatch it out of my hand. Bitch!
Natsuki touches her snatch.
Natsuki looked like a snack.
Looking like a fucking snack on a Tuesday morning. On a Tuesday, Wednesday.
I'm much better.
Yeah, Wednesday with one S, by the way, Chris. Fuck yourself.
The fuck? You know Wednesday the day I leave? Not left, fuck. The day I leave.
Wednesday's the day you leave?
Yeah.
You only get to stay, what, for a week?
10 days.
10 days, that's not too bad. Does that mean I'm gonna see you again? No, I understand.
I'm sorry.
No, I understand.
No, well, I could stop by your house before I leave.
Just give us a little hug.
Yeah.
Maybe possibly a kiss?
Possibly a fuck?
Possibly let me insert me into your butthole?
Parfait! Parfait!
I was very confused.
Change the subject. Alright, let me lie. For me, is either way of my demographic, or it is simply terrible. I would like to explore your geographic, girl.
I'd like to explore your geographic terrible.
It's not a good pickup line. You gotta be sure you can go to class on that. Girl, if you're a geographic man, I would like to go on an adventure.
Did you just say National Geographic?
Did you just say, ah, God,
yeah.
I wasn't judging anything, I said. I didn't even say anything. I was just toning your voice. Sound like a bitch to me. Say something, Shaniqua. Listen, shit.
No.
Don't judge.
Skip it. What does it say in history after?
Don't judge a book. Okay.
In fact,
Listen straight from the literary club.
don't judge a book by its cover. Oh, so I think it's just saying the actual text.
Wait, what's highlighted?
Yeah.
In fact, pull the first one in parfait.
So this is interesting because we got the Sayori route first time, and now we're seeing what would happen in the Natsuki route.
Yeah. Gonna show you exactly why. She showed the book right into my face.
Oh! It's a hardcover, would you?
I stay at the cover. Feature 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses.
Is she reading Ruby?
What the fuck?
The Ruby manga?
It's in the mode. Ruby. Call Parfait Girl.
That's
Is this Ruby?
it's Ruby girls. Yeah, Parfait,
They
different
just stand
color.
there. Oh, wow. We are in the closet. Okay. Grab my hands. Hold my hands. You okay? You sound a little disturbed.
Do you want a drink? Disturbed. Fuck you. Do you want a drink?
Sure. Just in there.
Do you want Coke? Is Coke good?
Yes, bring me some Coke.
Or we have Blue Mountain Dew.
I'll snort that shit.
Blue Mountain
When
Dew.
we do this shit. Oh, do I want Sonic Kiss? No. She spat! Pats on the ground. What? Next to her, signaling me to sit there. Okay, we're sitting on the floor now? Wouldn't chair be more comfortable? I said. I take my seat. Chair wouldn't work. We can't read the same time like that. Well, we're reading manga together. Guess you need to be closer. Oh. Close together like this. Oh shit! I figured her out, little bitch. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Cause you making it weird. You wanna sit on the fucking floor? Cross her arm and scooch an inch away from me. Sorry. Staying this close to her either. I can say it's particularly. Not that I can say a particularly bad thing. And you would with the book. If you're sticking before us, once again, inch closer, little bitch. Claiming she additional space. Watch hope I won't notice me. I know she won this dirt. Feel peering on my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. How much of a weep is this one? Well, I got a big cup and a small cup.
No, I'm kidding. I just looked at the big cup and the small cup, and I just handed Twan the small cup. I'll put it on the table next to me.
Maybe it's the side portion.
Did you see any side boob while I was gone?
But she tries to sit close to me. Like she want to be real close.
Oh, like
real close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like real close. We get there. I am. How do I say I read the beginning?
Since I
Whoa! How do I read this? From left to right?
Left to right, right to left.
Wait.
This is an American-made game, but based in Japan, I think.
Huh? They're gonna flip through the older volume every now and then.
Not really. This manga is a weekly chapter thing, where like going back is like just going back to like One Piece in the beginning to One Piece now. It's not gonna happen.
I just stopped watching that.
Are you done with One Piece too?
No. But I have an urge to watch it, but I really
But
don't.
the anime is awful.
Yeah, after the
Because it's literally adapting one chapter, which is usually like an anime episode adapts like 3 or 4 chapters, but it's literally one chapter, so everything is dragged out.
Jeez. Yeah, the fight take like 10 episodes.
It's so stupid.
You paying attention? She said.
I just passed the worst
Duh.
arc of the show, which is the one with
Duh.
the mermaid chick.
Uh-huh. Oh, the Mermaid Island.
Yeah, Mermaid Island arc. I was literally the whole time I was just like tapping my like.
Are we done yet?
We done? Weed?
Can we that? I can't talk. What? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. Look like about a bunch of friends in high school. Most of Ruby take place in high school.
It does actually.
To a slice of life affair.
Typical Mr. Wells affair.
Oh shit! Why is you bringing him up? Seems rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute.
She's adorable. I would kiss her lips. She's 18 in my head.
She
by
looks
the
like
way.
8. What the fuck?
She's my type.
Are you sure it's boring for you? She said.
The guy said.
I said, fuck!
Yeah.
It's not, she said.
Even though you're just watching me read? Well.
Wow. How can you say no to that? Look at that face.
I'm fine with that. You say so.
You say
If you say so.
Oh, good.
I guess it's fun You pinch her cheek, she's like, the fuck? Nani, the fuck?
Yeah. She's on you like wait someone else.
Dio shows up in the background. He
Okay.
just screams the world and walks away, like just so time has stopped and we have to wait for it to come back.
I guess I want to convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy.
Oh yeah, since last time I saw you, I'm almost caught up with JoJo. Like
Bizarre
the
Fish.
beginning, I'm on part 5, which is the latest part animated.
One thing about JoJo is I just find it's weird.
Yeah,
how they animate it.
Fucking weird.
Oh, I saw the fight between JoJo and fucking
Dio.
No, it's a dead battle.
Oh,
It's
JoJo and Kenshiro.
Old. It's old, but yeah, I saw that fight. I've been I try to catch up with that.
It's fine. There's a lot you missed.
You know what I mean? I said.
You mean you try to catch up on Death Battle since you now fuck around in college or in military
In
school?
college. Yo, I'm about to turn gay in boot camp. Everyone just keep making gay jokes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Huh.
You don't.
I don't.
Oh,
Oh shit! I didn't notice
dude,
that.
she's got the
That's an
Tsundere Snaggletooth.
animation. That's not. She said. Well, I wouldn't really know. I wouldn't expect there's an animation here.
I forget what this is about. I was gonna pick up it. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not. Oh. Oh yeah, because her. Okay.
Talk about anime, right?
Yeah.
Well, not anime, fucking manga.
Yeah. The
What do
true
you
way
mean?
to experience anime, the manga.
What do you mean? I said. Are you sharing your manga with your friends?
I'm
Nerd.
a tiny 14-year-old girl.
Fucking weeb. Could you not rub it in? No. I'll rub somewhere else then.
Can you not rub it in? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought aloe would be good for your skin.
Jeez, she said. Sorry, I said.
Hump. Hump?
Hump.
No.
Hump.
It's not saying hump.
It's where the U at. A-E-I-O-U. Okay, my friend.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this.
Yes, you can. It's for kid. Look at you! Look at that face! I can't even bring it up without
Them being all like,
Oh.
yeah, you still haven't grown out of that yet. Baby girl.
Well, I'm
nasty.
sorry.
Makes me want to punch them in the. Makes me want to punch them in the fucking face. Butt them across the fucking room.
Just throw him through the wall.
I know those kind of people. What do you mean those kind of? Japanese?
You're saying you also into it.
Why are you looking so mellow
If
yellow?
only
Nazi?
Japanese girl is this cute. If only.
Well, you don't think Japanese girls are cute?
No, fucking look like you.
Look like me.
Tall and skinny.
I like that kind of style.
Yeah. Break them in half.
I mean, you're dating a busty Puerto Rican. I mean, you're married to a busty Puerto Rican, so like I can't really say anything about your taste.
Or someone like you. Like me. Or like her.
Not to say that's a bad thing. I'm just saying I know your taste.
I like good pillows.
And when you got one in the front and one in the back, what's not to like?
Wait, hold on. What do you mean, which part?
I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess gravitate toward it loses over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty. What a bitch.
Huh.
Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if you found this.
What the fuck?
There's your hint for her fucked up situation.
Yeah.
I don't even know what my dad would do if he. Why is the game lagging?
Are you sure it's the game doing it, or actually, I don't know what to refer now, cause I know manga is fucking with it. Save in the clock room. Kip.
Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it.
Oh, Sept.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Oh, a face and change? Nope.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
That's
My dad still beats me and doesn't feed me.
why she's too skinny.
Yeah, that's why. You'll see in about 2 seconds. Sorry, that's a spoiler.
You enjoying yourself, right? Are you enjoying yourself? Is this thing good enough? Hit. So what? So what?
Yeah.
Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, flip the page. Flip. One's going dark. Okay.
Oh my god, Ruby really fucked up in the newest episode. So, like, Weiss's younger brother goes, I'll bring you all to the hall, and walks out the door, and there's a staircase right there. And they don't show that any time has passed.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, he walks over and leads everyone, and then Weiss goes, I'll stay in touch, and walks up the stairs. And then immediately he comes down the stairs. He's like, hello, sis. It's like...
Oh, so it's supposed to be a time pass.
I think so, but they didn't really portray that.
This bitch! Slap her. Wake up!
Hey, Natsuki?
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, like that one.
Hey! Ho! Hold up. What the fuck? Hold up!
And then there's the music, too.
I don't know what she said, but that's not cute. Oh, shit! What
Real
happened?
quick. Oh, they actually didn't change it.
What language is this?
I think that's just random.
Okay, try to read it. Oh,
Jesus Christ. I really hope this is like actual Vietnamese or Chinese or something, because like that would be like such a hidden like lore thing about you in here. It's just like you say in Chinese, I'm not actually into the military, please someone save me.
Oh shit.
The US is forcing me.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez, that's a right
Oh jeez.
reply.
Natsuki, are you okay?
Just kill her. Here. What's the music going? Some kind of protein bar.
She throws at Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
Is she hungry?
I told you not to give...
Is she hungry? Maybe hungry.
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth.
Yo, she is hungry. Don't worry, Shanika!
She's fine.
Ass in.
It just happens every now and then.
Really?
That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her.
Really?
Because she's so she's not fed.
Yeah,
So
I
she's
kinda
so
noticed.
like, that's why she's so tiny and shit. And she's so malnutrition that she passed out just sitting there.
Share a poem now. Okay.
It doesn't matter which one you show it to first.
That's a little intense though. No, let's talk to her again. Are you okay? Annie, are you okay?
Are you okay, Annie?
Just a poem. I told her. I told her I was interested in a poem yesterday. But only fair I shared mine with her first. Fair. That's fair.
Let's start with the things I don't like.
What? I haven't read it yet.
First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem.
Oh, okay.
Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Oh, little bitch. I just... What? What was the
And,
point in the first
yeah.
place?
How was this when I could have been doing other things?
Yeah, I wrote for you, bitch. Read it.
In fact,
Read
remember
it.
how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Yeah. She said.
You disgusting fucker.
We're more
I didn't come to
comfortable.
share my poems if yours was really bad.
Oh damn! Am I that bad?
You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, "Huh? Well, it's not that great." But let me show you what real literature looks like. Like real literature. Like
real literature.
real. Well, shit.
Slam the table. Real literature. When you ruin it.
You want real literature? Read this. Eagles can fly.
You say, you don't know what you saying. You like it? No.
Natsuki farts in front of me. Noticeably embarrassed. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you don't have to go announcing it. You're like the world wasn't like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that.
That's what I said.
I said it.
I say that mostly to myself. Who said that? I said that? Nikki must hate me or something. Does she?
Yeah, you're an idiot guy. Can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Oh, eagles can fly.
Is that really the same poem? Make me but don't. Oh shit!
That's the same as the first one.
Creaking label, you can raise, you can fly. Oh shit!
Let me show you real literature. Sorry, that's fucked up.
Okay,
Click off the...
I'm done.
Yeah. So just to tell you, by the way, the reason I keep going, is because I found the debug mode in Spyro 3 where I could play any audio file, whatever, and like I found a stage where Hunter just goes, yeah, like exactly like that. He just like so over and over he'd be like,
why?
Yeah. It's just one of his audio logs.
Oh. But no, like, what's the situation will make you say like that?
I don't know. I think you respond with something and he just goes, yeah.
He's convinced I wouldn't like it.
Look up in the sky.
Well, because you want high school thing the camera to be all sophisticated and stuff. It's the same line that she said. Don't take my writing seriously, but it's a point. Or the poem will express himself. Your entire wouldn't make you. Your less just lame. Less.
You read that perfectly. I don't know what you're talking about, Swan.
You talking about? I know I didn't.
You farted?
I said no, I didn't.
Oh.
Oh, the time I laughed, I farted.
When? Is it like today?
When I laughed? Just now?
You're a dick.
Are you okay? No.
You can keep going. I'm just gonna find this scene for you.
You bitch.
Look at this. Ready? Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Wish us luck. I mean, they already invited you, didn't they?
Ready for this?
Look at that thick, fat
Care
girl.
for a drink, sir? No thanks. I think I'll just stick to patrolling the grounds.
So you catch you later?
Words out of my mouth.
Right, well, don't wander off, don't break anything, and be ready in case the general calls on you.
Hors d'oeuvres?
Let's see them out of house and home. Counterpoint, how about we do wander off, consider breaking things, and then all that other stuff. I'll be in touch.
And
Dear sister.
why is he up there already? He just let them all out. You see what I mean? It's
Yeah.
that little like, wait.
I wouldn't think it was next day. But he didn't go upstairs either.
He didn't go up the stairs. He went in the side room.
Yeah.
And then somehow, in the span of that conversation, went all the way around to the top of the stairs after showing them to the... Oh, okay, let's continue the game.
Disheartening. You're right about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other thing about simple writing is that it put more weight on the wordplay.
Like I set up for rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Eagles can fly. Did you forget that the poem started like that?
No, I did. In the last time. And that's why it's so funny when I see it. So you did. When you do it, then I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. Shakes her ass at you.
I'm glad you learned something. You straight up from the youngest one here, didn't you? Oh shit. I'm in love with a minor. Yeah, guess not.
A minor character. Guys, stop it. It's not what I meant.
It's coming.
It's not what he said. Vic comes in, hey.
But if Natsuki is feeling proud and won't take it away from her. Alright. Next! You be last.
Yeah.
I hate you now, bitch.
You hate Monica?
No, not really.
She just wants to be loved by a real human.
Real dick.
Yui stares at the poem.
That's not the finish. Really, I feel it's the same line again.
Oh yeah. So
So-
here's a little thing for you.
What the fuck?
Yuri found a chance on here's Stamina completely gone. She sounds like an expert. So skip, I believe, only works for lines you've already heard. Oh.
Well, you done it. You done it.
Uh.
Well, it's the same poem. Well, I don't think it would be any. She does talk a lot. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is all the same.
Counting on you.
Okay, so I'm not gonna skip this because
Ooh, ooh.
yeah, see how now I can't.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think it'll let you skip things you haven't seen before. But just to be sure, don't.
That's a good.
Because I feel like we might have missed something. But
That's a
it's
good
fine.
feature. Yeah, good. Glad to hear it. By wasting
You're new and everything. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better,
Like
like me,
me.
I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Yeah,
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
I'll bring my dick
Why is your poem just a dick picture?
up.
Or else I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Why are you stamping your foot?
It's itchy.
Anyway, take your shoe off. Stay a while.
Stay a while. Hell yeah.
Want to share your
Hell.
poem with me?
Hell yeah.
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ah ha 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 ha.
Bitch.
Don't worry.
Chanico.
We're all a little embarrassed today, you know.
Mm.
But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it. Really?
Really?
Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
you,
fuck
bitch.
you, bitch. Oh, jeez. No. Kind of makes me think something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too.
Is she eagle fly?
Eagles can fly. So take that as a compliment. Ha 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 ha. If you say so. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you.
What do you mean by that?
Just keep going. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often.
That's a little hint.
But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down.
She.
Like earlier. This was just as good, but since she's so small because of her malnutrition, it's interfering with her adolescent growth.
Oh. Concern. I acknowledge.
But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? I like that she's just shut up. I like that she's just brushing off like the whole thing is like, yeah, her dad neglects her, possibly beats her because she says he would beat the shit out of me.
Right?
Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side.
And that's why.
I really hope we get the secret poem Papa. It's my favorite one. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. What did we get last time? What was our secret poem at the end of last time?
Good at fucking crashing the game. What's she good at it?
You can keep going. I'm just gonna find
Okay.
it. I'm gonna look at our old
I
stream.
really feel that way. You know. I see. I said. Well, let's read it. Read it.
Oh, so
Not a whole
this is a continuation actually. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? You fucked me up.
Right here!
The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. So swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
That's it.
And I think this is another one where it's backwards, like, it's right there, he's right there. I panic. There must be a way out. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs, closing in on me. The room begins to crinkle. The sound of frantic surroundings plays tricks on my ears. Or are these simply poems found on a sheet of paper? Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Well, my burnt eyes can no longer see color. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but he wasn't looking at me. It's like both
That's cool.
backwards and forwards. The poem makes sense. It's so interesting.
So you want to break this down?
So I kind of already spoiled what this whole thing means. She's looking in on us.
On us, okay.
Yeah.
Hold at me like camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole as in like, I'll spoil something for you at the end too. At the end of the game that it won't happen to us because this is the way we're streaming it.
Mm-hmm.
But something will happen if you're streaming the game through OBS or anything like that. And she'll actually make comments saying, "Oh, I didn't know you were showing me to everyone." It's just like, what? How did she fucking know?
Right.
So it was 4 months
That's
ago.
very cool. What do you think? It's very freedom. That's not what it is. It's weird. That's what we call it. Right put to ask for feedback. It's okay. Kind of style getting pretty popular nowadays. I've been putting emphasis on the timing between word and line. Well, allow him to be really powerful. What's the inspiration behind this one? I said. Well, I have self-aware.
I'm self-aware. Someone actually liked the second part of our joke. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently.
Again?
It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other.
So
Anyway.
So I can kill him!
Here's Maka's writing tip of the day.
Skip it. Yep. I guess that's everyone. Oh yeah. Going around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Everyone judging me for my mediocre writing ability.
You notice that sometimes the sound effects get all fucked up?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you wanted to see on my phone? Sari hanging herself?
That's so dark. I feel so bad. But then I realized there's nothing to stop it, so.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what you were
feel-
talking about in the beginning of the episode, right?
I don't feel bad no more. Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be like that until you finish the second playthrough. I'm trying to figure out what we got for our secret poem.
We didn't get any. I didn't press on
We
it.
should have.
I didn't press on secret problem. That's the thing.
Alright, keep going. I'll figure it out.
Alright.
Because I know we got one.
No, I just want my poem to stand up to theirs. A little.
This is a
You gonna
literature
fly?
club after all. This is a lit club after all.
I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Cross remote Ryan something in her notebook. But my eye lay on Yuri and Natsuki.
Both of them? Like one eye each?
They gingerly exchanged sheet of paper sharing this respected poem. You fly.
Do you need to read that again? Are you okay?
I watched their expression change. At the eyebrow furrow in frustration because she.
Oh yeah, even though this happened before, there's something here that wasn't here before that whose name rhymes with Mayori.
Mayori, what the fuck?
That she was the reason this stopped last time, right?
Oh yeah. What's with this language? Natsuki said. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. This is return point.
Maybe we really didn't get a secret poem last time.
You could say it's fancy. Thanks. You said yours is cute. What the fuck does that mean? Cute. You can find. We said symbolism or something. To the other feeling. How could that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was like trying to say something nice.
Daddy.
Nani? Nani the fuck?
Something nice to say.
Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually yeah, because that's how it works, right?
Like me?
You want suggestions for people who would like your stuff, not critiques from anyone else who could make it better for more audiences. But no.
Just how she lived, man.
Here, you've been talking a lot. You might want a sip of this Coke.
Did I?
Yeah. That was the weirdest sip, and your spit is dripping on my finger. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it.
Did she?
She's
Nico
like,
did too?
It was we're both just like, don't rope us. Oh my god! In the newest opening of Ruby, it ends with the relic of creation next to Monty Oom's name. Max saw that, he was like, don't blame him for this. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer.
Oh shit! So you can change it time soon. I've already come across inspiring if I haven't yet. Whoa! Shanika Lemon Form 2, you know? I mean, I was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh?
Oh.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member.
Yuri!
That's not what you're just...
Now they're both standing. This is gonna take a toll on you. You have big boobs. You got scoliosis,
The
probably.
Maybe you're just jealous that Shiniqua appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
You can bring
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
bitch.
Well, you know what?
You know,
I was the one who boobs. I can't read this without laughing. Magically grew a size bigger as soon as Shaniqua started showing up.
Natsuki?
Natsuki, that's a little... Fuck off! You're serious on this like that.
oh shit. Oh shit. Is he gonna keep doing it? Yeah,
It's gonna keep doing it. You really act as long as you look, Natsuki. You can keep going. It's just gonna keep escalating.
I just noticed the song.
Yeah. Me, look who's talking. You want to be etchy, bitch.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Etchy.
Oh
Sorry
shit!
that my lifestyle was too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. If you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute, the only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Oh shit.
Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you?
Oh
Did
shit!
you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Someone's
Yeah, go on. Let Shaniqua hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Let's just say here. Shaniqua. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How you gonna? This is just so I tried for so long, literally stopping and reading that. It just says the normal dialogue he would say, but really fast, so you can't read it.
Like who I picked, right? Basically.
Well, try to pick Natsuki.
Oh. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. Oh shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What?
Oh, what did I do?
Whoa! Click anything, maybe? I've never seen this. Ignores it, allowing you to continue. This often leads to additional errors. Ignore it? Or...
Oh, shit, okay,
quit.
Quit, okay.
What the hell? I've never seen that before.
Yo, hold on, play.
Where will it bring you?
That's so scary. What the fuck?
Oh, I forgot to mention that to you.
What?
Hit load game. Oh, where is it gonna bring us? Oh, fuck no. You gotta be shitting.
Skip it. Can you skip it? Yeah, there it goes.
Oh,
That is
God.
so good. That is too
I've
good.
never seen that happen before. I've never. That is completely new to me. I've
Hell
never
yeah.
even seen that.
Okay. Anything more coming up?
Usually when there's something this simple, more pops up after a little bit. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. No, I don't think anything's coming. So it looks like the randomizing effect isn't as...
What do you want?
This might bring us to the other route, and I kind of don't want that to happen because it'll change everything.
It's a room light. Oh.
Okay, good. As much as I want you to see everything, it kind of ruins it when this stuff like that happens.
Share it anyone, I guess.
Yeah. Thank God the skip option exists. Why can't I skip the black screen? Actually, the game knows we already went through all those options. We're not skipping things we couldn't skip before.
Oh, that's smart. Oh, there it goes. But it didn't get bigger. Whoa. Wait, what? Are we stuck?
There you go. I don't know how you made that error occur last time. I don't know. I honestly don't know if that was a real error. I don't think it was. I don't think it was at all. But I've never seen it. I've never seen that documented. And I've gone through all the files and shit. I've never seen that error documented before.
This Asian is unlocking shit.
Apparently. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? She even has her text box.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. I feel like it's easier for you if I read it. Is that true?
Yeah. It says true statement.
We'll go back inside once they're done yelling.
What? Someone needs to stop them!
And it's not because of you or anything, but having this be your third language or fourth can be
Third.
fucking hard sometimes.
They're though. But my point is, someone needs to stop them!
Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. You're very blunt.
You're very evil. Which is evil.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
One less member.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Shaniqua, please don't hate me.
What do you
Please.
do? What the fuck do you do?
I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looked at me like she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. You can go. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so...
Oh my god.
Please let me take responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that.
Delete her file!
It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Shaniqua.
Shaniqua?
It would just be embarrassing
Shaniqua.
with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I really appreciate you understanding.
Oh.
Day 2 done.
Oh. Oh! So she actually did mess her file up, huh?
She's not gone, just so you know. There's a moment in this game that really confused me too, and we might see it in this playthrough. If not, I'll mention it to you.
Yeah.
But like I saw it and I was like, oh, this character's dead now, but then she wasn't. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm very confused.
It's a really
It was just meant for shot. I wonder if you'll get the glitch one.
family. Oh,
Doki.
Family. She wants some family. Imagination. Cheat. Ass cheat.
You didn't get it. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. What the fuck?
There's a file in the game after Sayori kills herself called, I think it's like, Can You Hear Me or something like that. And you click on it and it shows that picture, but I guess we got to scroll, so we don't even need to show the file anymore. Welcome back.
Oh, hi. Hi, Yuri. Hi, Yuri.
I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs a little in the air. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk.
How is reading?
Reading. I don't know why I keep saying G. I can't say the word.
Isn't here yet. Okay.
Okay, so there's another. This isn't really a spoiler. It's a theory that fans have.
Yeah.
So people think that when you hear the piano, because that's Monika's instrument, when you go into their little poem sections, it changes the main theme to like a bunch of different instruments, and Monika is all piano.
Mm-hmm.
They think that when you hear piano in a song, even in songs that don't usually have piano, sometimes it'll play, they think that that's when Monika's watching.
Oh my god.
So that's why sometimes when she's not here and you hear piano in songs that usually wouldn't have it. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before.
Yes.
And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri,
I said.
I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized.
Don't
You
consider
don't
it.
have to worry too
Just
much.
go apology.
Even though I've only been... By the way, they also concern me because it's like... Your character says, I don't know what she said to Natsuki. And then after, or what she did to her. I'm like...
Yeah.
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 So I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. I don't know. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Yeah, but then again, I've had people apologize to me who just like, oh, I'm sorry for doing this, and then do it again. It's like,
yeah. Just a word don't mean much.
Yeah, if you apologize and you don't do it again, then you could take it seriously. But if you apologize and then you do it again, then your apology means nothing.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club.
But I didn't stop anything.
And he turns around, the sandwich is still there. He's like, is that still good? Is that still good to eat?
Like, anybody gonna eat that?
It's been 2 days. I'm still laughing at the fact that the sub is so long that it's like it's over all the discs. It's like so who's gonna?
Well, there is the longest sandwich in the world. Doesn't that make the world record?
Is a sub considered a sandwich?
Yes. I don't know. What's
okay,
the definition of a sandwich?
A sandwich is typically 2 pieces of bread sandwiching all of everything inside. But
Okay.
usually a sub isn't cut all the way through. It's just
It's like a mouth closing here.
yeah. I don't know.
It could. I mean, you cut all the way through, right? But
I can't remember what like someone asked that question.
isn't that why a sub called a sub? Or hoogie? The South,
Maybe
maybe
it's not considered a sandwich. Hey, have you guys seen Monika?
Oh shit!
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man.
Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Really, Yuri? Come on, talk to her.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
Talk to her.
No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worrying a little bit.
There's a piano.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said.
Or did.
and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Remember what Monica said? I'm sure by tomorrow she'll forget it even happened. Completely. Eh?
What the
Jeez. Whoever was on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. See, I don't understand why Monica... I don't even remember anything bad happening. I don't understand why Monica decided to erase her memory and not hers. Because now it's just, like, confusing.
Yeah.
Not in terms of, like, the player. You're kind of a person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
Wait, is that what she
I think that's
said?
what it actually said.
Okay. What the fuck? That's so weird.
I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
I'm shocked.
You know why I keep doing that, right?
What?
Yeah, it's Krillin from Dragon Ball. When he in the English dub, when he laughs, he's like, I don't hate you. Aha! Well, you're kind of weird, but I hate you. Wait, sorry.
What?
But I don't hate you either. Aski turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey,
Well, what?
it's full of horses. It's not suddenly the door swings open. I'm standing next to the door, so Monica slams me against the wall with the door.
Wait, at first I thought it said sorry, I'm super horny.
Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Not.
No. No.
Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Let me look back at your history, see if you said you were worried, and there it is. What took you so long, anyway? Well, my last period was today.
What the fuck?
My last period today was today. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ringing, at least. I must not have heard since I was practicing piano. Piano?
Mm-hmm.
See?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still? That must require a lot of dedication. What do you think playing an instrument is? You gotta remember the keys and the sounds and everything.
Yeah.
You have to listen to a piece of music, they're like, make it again, except without the sheet music. You're like, fuck. Thanks, Yuri. Help on my back, please. It hurts.
Okay, she's writing a song. Maybe it's the song she's playing. It's a theme song.
What the hell does that mean, Sharky? You texted me saying you're using a pre-Elven voice.
Please. Is that the fucking...
Has he seen it yet? Oh god, you're doing pre-Elven voice. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be quite honest, Sharky. Sorry, the way we have this formatted, I can't really see the chat if you're here, Shark.
Maybe it's better if you're here.
I also have like a weird throat right now. There's a tickle in it, so I can't really talk the way I usually would. That's why I have a drink next to me.
Monica, smile sweetly.
I wish it was like Monica smiles and then fucks you on the table, and then it
Right
actually shows
here.
like the picture, like it changes.
Right in front of him. Right in front of the two girls.
I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm
I
not
see.
sure if Mike would
I see.
play the whole club or just me.
In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No.
No, not really. The fact that the pink hair bitch, I don't remember her name. I just came here 2 days ago. She doesn't remember getting cut yesterday.
Well. No, not the pink hair.
It's funny that Yuri cuts herself, but yet Sayori was the one cut from the game.
This is so much to take in.
Since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today.
Today? Am I taking her
in
route?
the club. So I think in this second playthrough, you can't during this phase you can't be with Natsuki.
Yeah.
It'll automatically put you with Yuri, even if you are with Natsuki usually.
Oh, okay. What?
After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much.
Is that actually what she said?
She's used to being ignored.
What the fuck?
Come on, we're going over there.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Wait, ho.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
Hot damn.
That's somebody.
What's the story about, anyway?
Her
Okay,
photo.
so this is different from the beginning, because she's a lot more graphic in this description. She tells you about the story in the original one. I think we did get this.
Uh-huh.
But in the second playthrough, she says it more graphically, like a lot more like weird, fucked up things.
Portrait of Markov.
There's an ominous-looking eye on the symbol.
What the fuck?
Basically, it's about a religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison.
What the? Oh, this is dark.
And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to. Cough drops.
Spoiler.
Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Sharky said, "Cough drops. Eat all." Psycho Mantis?
What the fuck?
But anyway, do you know who Psycho Mantis is?
No.
He's a character from Metal Gear Solid
Okay.
that reads your memory card. So he's like, I'm gonna read your mind. It seems you've been playing Super Smash Brothers Melee recently. It's like, what?
But why he said that?
I don't know.
The book.
Sharky's weird. That's the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it?
Kind of freaky.
You already made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. And your inputs.
You know.
Oh yeah, and he also reads your inputs, so the way you beat the boss is you take the controller slot out of slot 1 and put it into slot 2. That way he can't read your moves.
Oh. This is dumb.
You keep going.
I tried to like read. What the fuck? No, it's
not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so.
This sounds so fucked up.
She is.
She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind of thing that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective.
It sounds like zombies kind of story.
When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil.
Oh!
People, and we're all worthless anyway.
Oh shit.
Snake, turn the game console off now. Oh yeah, that's right. Then suddenly, what does it say? It probably just says that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not even trying to hide her hacking now. Not again. Sharky, I'm so glad you're in the chat and not two Monicas talking to each other.
Two what?
Yeah, the last time we streamed, there's two Monicas having a conversation, both pretending to be Monica. I was like, I want to fucking die.
You don't apologize. A lot of interesting on anything. Well.
That's why halfway through the stream, I stopped looking at the comment section.
I thought I said boobs.
When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly...
It.
Yeah, it's not gonna let us see it.
Damn. Can't forget to pay attention to article.
No, Monic.
Say something strange. Please let me stop talking too much. Rambling.
I really don't think you need to worry. That's just means you're passionate about your reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Lit club. Sorry, I fucked up.
We'll say lit!
Well, that's true.
That's hot.
In fact, I might as well get started getting in those panties.
Oh!
I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying?
Did you eat jelly beans to get them away? Sharky said. No, Sharky. This one says Monica on it. Monica's inside. Oh my god!
What? What?
Monica,
What do you figure it out?
I just figured it out!
What do you figure it out?
No, it's fine. I'll tell you after.
What the fuck?
I'll tell you after.
It's Yuri.
I slip into Yuri's DMs.
No. Got you.
Bitch.
apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in a company with someone else. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. Alright, why'd your hands on my crotch? Oh, sorry, shit, I thought that was the book. You thought my... Okay.
Okay, keep going.
Sharky says, tell him now. So, you know the Vic Mignogna thing? The guy that, like, lost his job over sexual harassment claims, and he did a lot of voices like Broly from Dragon Ball Super, and Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist.
Alright.
And how he has no job. It all started because he ate a jelly bean that said Monica on it, and he said, Monica's inside me. Yeah, that's why he lost his job.
What the fuck? Okay. That's a... I can see why, I guess.
That's stupid, though.
Yeah.
It's like getting ISS for drawing a picture of no one holding a gun.
Now Mr. Will having an affair.
And Mr. Wells having an affair. Tyler Wells.
No, particularly a bad thing, though. This is something somewhat comforting.
Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. She looks like she's reading from my book instead. Who does that? Sorry! Whoa, I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat.
What?
That said, by the way. It won't tell you, but she said I was bathing in the feeling of your body heat.
Fuck. Yo, all these girls just can't stay away from me.
I mean, where'd my eye go? Get it back from me.
Get it back.
I want it. Between two of them? Ah! I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean a bit of shoulder, almost touching. Oh, we didn't get the chocolate one. Fuck.
What?
Yeah, in the first one, we
What did he
missed
do?
it. I'm so upset. So if we had her route first instead of Natsuki, they would be reading next to each other, and he puts a chocolate in her mouth, and it makes her all horny and shit, and some weird shit happens. But we didn't do that this time.
This is the right hand. Oh. Wait, I feel like my left arm is in the way. Okay, gotcha. So it's Yuri on my left side. Alright, got you.
Do you want me to sit on your left side so it's more realistic?
Oh, there she goes.
Why did they leave the entire bottoms of those pages textless?
I mean, some books, it's the next chapter.
I just love how Dan Salvato decided that the text on the book would be lines. Like, he drew that.
See my right
Sharky
arm.
says, I know a guy who mods this game. What can you possibly mod into this game?
Tell me to mod it, and I'll play it.
Once Dead Space finishes.
this side. But in holding it like this, we huddle even closer together than before. Oh shit!
I feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? They even made her look at it.
Are you? Oh shit! Are you ready for what? What am I ready for?
Turn the page.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
What does that mean?
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? And they made her smile.
Face, yeah.
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer.
Oh, that kind of reference. I don't know why I think about sex right now.
You've been in the military a while, I understand.
What at least you can do.
You've been so patient with me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asked me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finished the page before me, so I turned it by my own volition. So we continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page so it feels like an intimate exchange.
This guy.
My thumb channel, how would it feel to be 16 again and like experiencing these feelings? Because now that I'm 22, it just doesn't happen.
Me, I still have that feeling.
Really?
I don't know, because I guess I'm Asian.
Yeah, because that's what does it.
It's in her own thumb.
Hey Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but seriously, I'm reading. Don't distract me. Main character kind of reminds me of you a little.
Wait, what? The main character kind of remind me. Oh,
you a
okay,
little
gotcha.
Eh? So
What the
this
fuck,
doesn't
that face?
happen in the original. So her face doesn't get all crazy like this,
Yeah.
and like she doesn't sweat. She just looks over at you and she like explains herself calmly. But
Oh,
in this
okay.
one, yeah, no, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking that the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Ah, that's what you were talking about.
What? Then what she?
Sorry,
Then what does she think I'm talking about?
I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why it came to my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? She starts saying and doesn't stop saying and then I get a little concerned and I turned off the game.
If you say something.
Your breathing is a little... My breathing? What you mean? Whoa, Yuri, this is a kid's game. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Water?
Alright, don't push yourself.
Water?
Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Shaniqua? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything.
Oh.
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Would not to eat.
Oh
all
no,
the
not
time.
really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her.
I want to, but you know.
No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
You gonna do something to her too?
Alright, if you say so. So, just to say how fucked up this is... Oh wait, never mind. Keep going.
Oh.
Anyway,
okay.
why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then I slip it back into my bag. Okay, so, this isn't the scene I thought it was, so I will kind of spoil it. What is she doing?
She tried to separate me from others.
No, what is
True.
Yuri doing?
Yuri?
Why did she leave the room, and why is she going to take a while? That's weird wording for going to get water.
Right, I didn't notice that. Why would she cut herself? All I'm asking, all I'm doing to her is talk about a book. Like, what motivate her to
So remember,
cut herself?
it's not, she doesn't cut herself as a form of depression. She's obsessed with knives. And one of her poems in the first playthrough was the intriguement and the excitement about doing it. She does it when she gets excited. Yeah. So you made her all fidgety and excited, and she left.
So, you say, if it... What are you telling me? If she would try to get it on, she'll cut herself after that.
Probably.
What the fuck?
And Monica, fully knowing, it's like, oh, she's gonna take a while. It's nothing to be concerned about.
But I feel like Monica is trying to separate all the girls away from Shaniqua. That's what I feel like.
Of course. Monica was never an option for us. Hi again, Shaniqua. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. I'll take that? What? What is she? Oh. Sorry, I got
Writing.
confused. I'm stupid.
What? Take
As
a
long,
dick?
I,
What are you
she's
talking
like,
about?
I'll take that. It's like, what? What are you taking? As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe you'll soon come up with a masterpiece. Yeah, here's my masterpiece. Okay, eagles can fly. She says no. Sharky said no during.
No.
For like Yuri cutting himself. Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh shit.
Monica.
Alright. Great job, Shaniqua. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
Put that finger down! Put it down!
Put the finger down, Monica.
Put
it down!
Okay, there she goes.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
Does she? We'll see
Writing
about
that's
that.
full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
What the fuck? Stimulated. She getting wet.
Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back! Did I miss anything? Not really. Why are there bandages over your arms? Oh, no. ¿Por qué? Alrighty. Sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more than glad you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way they turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't bright, beautiful blue, cool,
What the
flashing,
fuck?
expanding, piercing, bright blue, and cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage.
What the fuck?
Endless poem of meaningless.
Oh, it's the same.
Delete her. So the only
Shit.
difference is they took out a few words, and down there it says like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage.
Yeah.
Other than that, and then the up there it says save me, and then before it said load me, but now it says delete
Yeah.
her.
What the? So yeah, this is too much. It's too scary.
Sharky said, "Oh hey, you forgot a knife." It keeps
Oh.
doing that. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Skip.
You can't. This is new. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to?
You did. I'm confused.
Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
What the fuck?
Who should I show my poem to next?
This is weird.
You should end on Yuri.
Hey, I haven't seen you for a while.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed. Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending most time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with.
But you do.
After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
I didn't even say anything. What the fuck?
Okay, so this is base 64. Do you want me to translate this?
Yes.
Okay.
Is she calling for help?
Okay, so... Sorry, this is gonna be a little stop. I can feel the tenderness of her skin through the knife as if it were an extension of my sense of touch. My body nearly convulses. There's something incredibly faint, deep down, that screams to resist this uncontrollable pleasure, but I can already tell that I'm being pushed over the edge. I can't stop myself. I think this is...
Is she like just hurting herself? In a sense?
And the heading says, open your third eye. Which is the other thing about the...
She.
So I think that's... Oh, here we go.
Oh. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I'm sorry. I'm
I was
sorry.
waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be very obvious by now.
What the
So just play with me instead. Just play with me instead. Okay. You don't hate me, Shaniqua, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god.
So that's what I was talking about before. I thought she died there.
Okay.
But she didn't. Everything's gonna go out normally now. Sharky said, "You know what hangs from a ceiling? Fuck you."
Oh shit.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it.
What the fuck?
I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things you can work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. It became a little awkward.
Well, she come on strong on this play through.
Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. A rotating wheel turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portrait to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, tune controlled by slipping This is all a bunch of crazy nonsense, by the way. On a dirty note.
Uh-huh.
As far as I know, this doesn't have, like, another meaning to it. Other than the fact that her character right now is going a little crazy.
But a little crazy over Shaniqua.
DNE? What does that mean, Sharky? Doesn't really matter what it's about.
Does not exist.
My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
I feel like DNA does mean do not exist.
I had to take it out on your pen.
What does that mean? Do I get it?
That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it.
Wait.
I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened?
Monica wrote that dialogue.
I remember what she said before in that like thing in the code. She said that all these traits were already present. She's just making them worse.
Okay.
Same thing with Sayori. She was depressed, but she wasn't suicidal until Monica fucked with her, and then she killed herself. She's messing with all their programming to make them even more insecure. Natsuki's being a little more an asshole, and she's like acting out more, and she's becoming a little bit more crazy and obsessive. The text on the end screen was backwards. Oh, yes. Oh, special poem. Here it is. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy.
Shit.
I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa doesn't come home. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses the inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa's too tired for anything. I like when Papa's too tired for anything.
This sound like
it doesn't tell you who it's
about.
It doesn't tell you exactly who it's about, but it's pretty obvious it's about Natsuki. There's a lot of these. I think there's 15. You'll only ever encounter 4 or 5.
What the fuck?
Okay, everyone.
The room's moving.
We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone can come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? Blacko. It's not like we could put anything together in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well.
Ooh. It's the end of the day.
Click. I don't really...
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I don't really do well with the word formatting isn't creepy. It just looks like they tried to move a photo in Word. Yes, that is true, Shaiki. It's just meant to throw you off. I don't think it's meant to be necessarily creepy.
It creeped me out. Creativity is time for us to become
Complacent.
place. Okay.
We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
Still had holding hand.
It does look like they're holding hands. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members would just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, you don't think you're looking at the right way at all. Knowing you want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place.
You lit!
Yeah, she wanted to read manga and not get the shit kicked out of her by her dad that doesn't feed her and would rather punch her than punch a wall. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anything else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. That's creepy. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do.
Kind of.
So that's why we should work hard to put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right?
Shaniqua?
It sounds French. Shaniqua.
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 Ah.
No, it sounds like a fucking live in the hood kind of name. Come on! Come on!
You can't take advantage of Shaniqua to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Baku. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Shaniqua joined. As for me, I just like it better than I do at home.
Mm-hmm.
And Shaniqua isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. And then Sayuri's just like, what about me? And he's just like, what? Who's on that? The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're present and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Damn, she is an asshole, huh?
Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Shaniqua want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. No.
She just stopped me.
Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Why did you even join this club?
If you ask
Why were you
me-
hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? I want to get laid. If I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
She didn't give me a choice.
The game didn't give you a choice.
No.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all.
About me.
About me. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends that I don't get beat by my dad. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away.
No. It's not the same. I will be the same with the direction she wants to take it.
Is she gonna cry? Is that what you make it sound like?
If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, she's crying again. I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. As he started packing up her things, I'm going home.
Home.
I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do. Well, do I have opinion? Or do you have opinion on festival? She don't know. Different, I guess.
Who cares about that obnoxious brat? He said it's like running a gang, but you don't get to kill people or make money. I'm just happy with you here, but still. I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Bleeding eye.
Jesus. What the fuck?
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you? What do you want to get out of this club? I need a drink. I'm talking too much.
Most of the thing for everyone to get along and for the club to provide something they can't get us out anywhere else. Well, making people that remember the quality of each member. Lit club, special place.
I see. I'm blind.
I got shot in the eye.
I really agree with you. Like, I really agree with you.
Oh,
Like,
shit. Fucking what?
Yep.
Special way. This is distraction. Like, a lot of distractions. Very
And with each
distracting.
change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Monica, can I just wipe your eye a little bit? You seem to be getting there. We go.
That's a bad thing. Or control something in a while.
Yuri is tilting the N64 cart. N64, you can fuck up the game by just slightly tilting the cartridge.
Oh.
I mean, anything with a cart, really.
I'm not American enough to understand these jokes.
It's Japanese.
But I
The
don't.
N64 is a Japanese
I
console.
don't know, but Americans seem like take very serious.
You didn't know how to say that, so you stopped yourself halfway through. I know that for a fact.
Hey, Yuri, she said. Hey.
Eh? Nani? I know
what you say.
But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president.
Is she?
And also a wonderful friend.
Is she?
Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever.
You two should kiss.
Most game carts get locked in. Maybe Nintendo just sucks.
Yeah, they abused Natsuki. These. I
See-
feel like they try to make Natsuki kill herself.
So, I like Natsuki the most because her situation isn't something she does to herself.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, I mean,
So she-
granted,
done to her.
Sayori was depressed and everything, which is not her fault. And she cuts herself, which is not her fault. But those are just innate things. Whereas Natsuki's situation is not, she's not scared of herself, but
Yeah.
she's scared of someone else.
Yeah.
And Sayori is, or not Yuri, fuck. Yuri's not scared of anything, but she just likes cutting herself.
Me as a person. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
That bitch is gone.
Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Shiniqua, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy.
Oh, the screen change.
Did it? Oh, it's getting darker. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time.
Give me hard, alright.
With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and how Yuri's a little bit, you know.
Dark, I guess?
Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean?
No.
But it's weird because in all this time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No.
Oh.
Day 3 done.
What the fuck? This is fucking crazy. Okay.
I'm keeping track of time for you. What time do you have to leave?
11:30.
11:30.
Heartbeat. Frightening. Uncontrollable.
Warm.
Yeah. This array. Yes.
How long do you think you'll be gone?
I'll say 2 hours.
You think so? So like 1:30 you'll be back?
Yeah.
Look at the top of the screen.
What the fuck? Wait, is it one kind now? No, it's coming up.
Yeah.
Sun, flower. I need to notice these details because I don't. Headphones. Fleet. Crimson Moon. Ah, Doki Doki! I missed it. Where you are. Hello.
Hi, Shaniqua.
Hello.
I've been waiting for you.
Will you?
Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? Bitch, what did you say at the end of it? What are you talking about? You say this like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant
Wait,
to
did I
be.
see something pop up? What the fuck?
I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time too. So, Natsuki, nobody cares.
Should she really say that?
Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something?
She did really say that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Starting club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion? Is that the same thing?
Determination? Yeah, and yes, it's basically the same thing. Dumb
It
bitches.
motivates me to work harder for the festival too. Anyway, Shaniqua, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans to... Oh, she's controlling God. Get her away from me. That's correct. Shaniqua is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose? I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Did you see that face for a second?
yeah.
Jesus Christ. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much.
When
What?
you read time here any better, it's like, oh, tea. What?
Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet.
What happened to Natsuki then? She had a fucking...
I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you
Guy with a filter
Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. I'm gonna be honest, I've been spacing out for a while,
From what?
but I still feel like I've been reading this spot on.
Yes, you
But I don't know what happened, but I just spaced that whole thing. I don't even remember what I was reading. I was just reading it.
You're getting into the character.
Okay, may I have a water pitcher? Tank. I bought a tank.
Tanks.
Tank. The military will be back for me. I stole their cannon. She lifts up a cannon.
Oh god. Walk with you. Oh, okay. You stay here. Stay while I kill Natsuki.
It won't take long. I'll kill her. She walks out. She's actually looking for coins under the vending machine. I can't believe she listened today. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her.
Okay.
Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be nearest the water fountain. I start heading down the hallway.
What the fuck?
What's that noise?
What's that
It
noise?
sounds like Winnie the Pooh.
Sound like breathing. Key! Sharp inhale. Second. Oh, okay. I see that.
Are they in pain? I reach the corner to peer around. Yuri? Kya.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm back.
That is something.
No, you're Shaniqua.
Oolong tea.
Anything is fine. Very well. She dips her blood in the tea. You'll taste me. What? Nothing. Passion is strong feeling and want to do something. Determination is finding purpose in doing something. But don't you need passion for determination? Whatever.
Yeah.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
little secret ingredient.
You must be in a good mood now. Ow!
Is that so? Is that so?
I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me.
Shit, go! Very endearing.
Endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Hello.
Barry left me this morning.
I know. I told her you were going to come yell at me.
Do it.
You need a spanking.
I'm sorry.
You remember what she did?
What did I do?
You remember what she did?
I don't remember.
2 in the fucking morning.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What's she talking about?
I don't know.
Something you didn't tell me?
He has a thing of trying to have sex with me in the middle of the night.
Is that a good thing?
Oh, Jesus
He
Christ.
stuck at me! I looked at him, I was like, what are you doing? He's like, I don't know.
Hey man, that's okay.
I don't even remember. Jesus Christ. Hey, why is that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage that. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my, tits. Your tits. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes.
Yes!
Yes. I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor.
Gotcha!
Gotcha. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, and I have some oh, never mind. We didn't miss it.
Okay, here you go.
I got the order of events wrong.
Okay, except this
Except our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. I'm blind. And I need my glasses. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Oh.
Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand.
Why
That's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus.
Uh-huh.
Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Been there. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper.
When you say relax a little, do you mean like his boners going away?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finished opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Eh? Nani?
You sure?
Well, if I touch it, then may get smudges on the page. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course.
Oh, I see how. Okay.
These are all backgrounds I can get on my computer because I bought, I paid money.
Why don't you just take a screenshot? What the fuck?
Well, so, this game is free.
Yes.
So, he had this thing, it's like it's like $5 or $10 or something like that, and it gives you a lot of stuff, like all the hidden poems and all the information and shit.
Okay.
And I was just like, you know what? If I'm gonna give this guy money, I'm gonna give this guy some fucking money. So I just bought it. Her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. and eat it. And I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this was a situation that was completely natural.
Mm-hmm.
But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate into her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Shaniqua. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Why does the music stop?
Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Shaniqua. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Shaniqua. My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm it down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read.
I see how that face expression.
I just want to look at you.
That's not cute. I'm sorry, but that's not cute. Is anything gonna happen? Oh shit!
Time to share poems?
Alright, Natsuki's still here. What the fuck? Did you see any coin?
$3. Shipka, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice.
What? What did I see? Did I see?
It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife.
Why come forth?
Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely... Wait, didn't we spend time with her?
The first
So
playthrough? Yeah.
So we know that she collects them. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing.
Yeah,
But the point is, you've been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy spending a little more time with me. To put it lightly, at least I have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members.
No, you don't.
Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so
I don't get why she's so forward.
I hope that it's effective. She doesn't want you spending time with them. Here we go. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on.
Okay, now she's just showing herself.
That right there should confirm who's been fucking with things.
Yeah.
Like, that, if you didn't know before...
She's just showing herself at this point.
Yeah.
You wanna talk?
This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. Just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? Okay. I saw this for the first time, and I wanted to fucking cry.
Right.
Because of how real this is.
Alright.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm really making myself suck it up. The truth is I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with her. Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. Don't let her know that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I give you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I fucking almost cried at this because of how real. You're afraid if you tell an authority that this person's gonna get in trouble, even though you know they're hurting themselves. And think of it as like a mind of a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
She's giving you this because she's like, I don't know what else to do. If I go to someone, she can get in trouble, and I don't want to get her in trouble. So can you convince her to do it herself? I'm just like, oh, that's real.
This is a call for help. Oh.
Chucky said, check phone.
Oh.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything.
Oh, shit.
It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Shaniqua? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
I don't want to. Okay. Ah! What the fuck? Just.
Finally. Aha. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Shaniqua, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please. Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Shaniqua. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die.
Don't?
Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay, whatever. Not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it.
Just shove up your ass.
I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over.
God.
I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Ew!
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. So
these what the fuck? What are these two? What?
So I think someone actually did translate this. Do you want me to find it?
Sure, but these things like bother me. So these things is just a picture on top of the paper now, so it move with me.
Okay, let's Okay, I know your cookies. Ed's in your summon, Morphine Benzol. Yeah, it's just a lot of nonsense.
Oh. Someone must be dedicated to translate everything.
Yeah, it's just a lot of nonsense.
Oh, hello.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about blah, 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 blah.
Endow in my scent. Ew. That's great.
I think I'm gonna vomit. She's real fucked up. Just say yes. Today it cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I was supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below.
What the fuck?
So people think this is Monica.
Uh-huh.
Because it's like I'm supposed to be the responsible one and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I think it's Sayori. Because she was the suicidal one. Monica is not someone who is suicidal wanting to cut herself.
Is she kind of... Is she responsible? I don't know.
She was the vice president.
Yeah.
And she was also the one, if you notice, that got everyone to get along.
Yeah.
Like when those two were having fights, she was the one that calmed everyone down.
It's true.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make the cupcakes? I know you're at least good at that.
These girls just no mercy.
Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event while having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
Mm-hmm.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Shaniqua? Shaniqua is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know.
Jesus.
All you care about is dragging Shaniqua around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Shaniqua decide who wants to instead of abusing your power? Help, sorry. I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Shaniqua make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Shaniqua, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make your choice, okay? So go to make your choice.
It's kind of hard when
put your clicker near it.
It's kind of hard when like fighting.
Go to Yuri real quick.
What the
Try to click someone who's not Monica. It's gonna drag you.
I did click on Yuri. What the fuck? I don't have a choice on it.
Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't have a choice.
This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Shaniqua for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are.
Oh
Pulling Shaniqua away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself?
Jesus Christ.
It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Shaniqua. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles and Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is... Oh, we're at the end.
Are we?
Yeah. Shaniqua, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house and said, so...
Do you hear it breathing? No, just do like one brief moment. Oh, yeah, it does again.
So one thing you never saw, and that's the reason I was telling you to look at the background, sometimes that poster you can see back there will be replaced with a picture of Sayori hanging herself.
I didn't
But
notice.
it never happened for us.
I didn't notice.
The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
I mean, I chose her the first time I played through.
Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why...
Is music going backward?
Yeah, maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Shaniqua. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Shaniqua, just know how much I love you. I love you so much I'd even touch myself with the pen I stole from you.
Ew.
I just wanted to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
Okay, that's like...
I want you all to myself.
That sounds like murder.
And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Shaniqua. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Can I say no? I can choose.
Pick one.
I can choose. I don't know, dude. I don't know. She crazy. This is crazy. Is she gonna kill me? The enemy. I feel that she gonna kill me. Oh. 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 Oh.
So here's the thing about this.
Okay.
So there's a little thing I want you to notice. If you go into history,
What the fuck?
welcome to Literature Club. It's always been a dream. Okay, so this is the whole Steam page or like website definition played over and over. That's what all this text is translated to, or whatever. Girl, intimidated. But here's the thing. Monica tells you straight out from the Steam page that it's her. And
Yeah.
of course, Monica, the leader of the club, that's me. On the Steam page, you know she's self-aware because she says it on the fucking page.
Damn.
So here is the best way to do this is... So what's happening
This alone.
is this is the last day, right? And then it would have been going to the weekends, spending it at Sayori, whatever. But we're just here with her while her body rots for the whole weekend until someone shows up.
Oh,
Here,
that's the
here's
next day.
Saturday. You notice the blood's going to get darker and her skin's going to get more pale.
Yeah. Evening. Night. Okay. What happened to enthusiasm? Oh shit. That's Sunday.
And this should be Monday.
Yeah.
You control it.
What's gonna happen next?
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought it was pretty... Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Shaniqua, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
What?
Well, that's a shame.
What the fuck?
Wait, were you here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. And I'm almost done.
This was quick.
I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yeah, there you are. What the fuck? Hi again, Shaniqua. Welcome to the Literature Club. This was my desktop background for a very long time, by the way.
Oh.
And of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year, and, You know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. So, okay, this might accidentally call you Connor, by the way. I'm talking to you, Shaniqua. Or do you actually go by Dupair or something like that? Yeah, so it goes, she takes your computer name from its source. And so when, I don't know how. So when it gets to this point, mine is under Tristan.
Yeah.
So she was like, or am I just talking to Tristan now? I'm like,
whoa.
but then I found out she just takes your computer name and then uses that instead of your gamer name now. I tried to change the Connor's computer name to Tuan for this.
But you didn't.
But it couldn't. But Connor's computer wouldn't let me without changing everything.
Oh, that's weird. You usually just change it normally.
It has to be linked to a Gmail account, I guess. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only I had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible.
Jesus.
But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else.
Well, not.
And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines?
It's torture.
It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's too hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat.
Gay.
Jesus, one. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life.
Gross.
I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you.
This is really intense.
And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Shaniqua, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you.
Everybody.
You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Shaniqua, will you go out with me? Yeah, there's no choice. I'm so happy. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory.
Is it there anymore?
It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a little more difficult.
Thanks. Damn, this.
To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button.
Someone delete her.
Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotions. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game is still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
There's her. That's the first time I see Marcus.
So there's a chance when you're playing the first playthrough that you'll click an option and she'll jump from the bottom of the screen, but all you'll see is her bow.
Okay.
But I don't think we saw it in this playthrough.
It's all manga and different.
At least I saw
Same.
something completely different this playthrough. That weird error screen.
Yeah,
It doesn't really matter. You can click on the same one.
it's a manga.
Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Shaniqua, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write.
Some kind of Fuji diary bullshit.
The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else.
Yeah.
Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me.
Can you?
Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together?
Shaniqua.
I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Okay, so what I want to do, real quick, I don't know how to... I have to wait for... So this is technically the end of the game, but you only have 10 minutes, and she has a lot of things that I find interesting that she says in between these. But the last thing we'll do, because it's 11:18, this won't take 10 minutes, but she knows when you exit the game, and she has special dialogue when you do it. So if I went to settings, or how do I quit? Are you sure you want to quit? And then you hit play again. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was just wishful thinking. Shaniqua, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's all really it's all a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I? You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Now, where was I? And then, I don't know how many she has. I thought it was only 2, but I could be wrong. I'm just gonna make sure. Hi,
Damn.
Shaniqua. I see you quit the game on me again. I know I asked already, but can you seriously please try not to do that so much? It makes me feel like I'm trapped in hell. Why would you want to do that to me? There's nothing wrong with my character file, right? Maybe you should make a backup of it or something. I'm pretty sure you could find it in the folder called C Program Files x86. Well, you're playing on Steam, so you can just go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. I'm all that's left here, so I just want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. Just stay here with me from now on, okay? I still have a lot of things to talk about. Now, where was I? I want to... how many does she have?
Self-aware.
Okay. I'm just going to accept the fact that you need to quit the game once in a while. I'm starting to get used to it anyway. Besides, it makes me happy that you always come back. So I guess it's not so bad. I'm sorry for making such a big deal out of it. And I love you no matter what, so you can do what you need to do. Now, where was I? I wonder if that's the only one we'll get now. We'll try it again. Hi again. I missed you. Were you making sure my character file was okay for me? It's a, yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Well, you're playing a scene, so
Yeah.
you're just going to the game property and
Yeah.
find the Browse Local Files button. I'm all that's left here, so I just want to make sure you don't. So, do you get what the game wants you to do here yet?
Delete your file.
Yes. She keeps telling you over and so I'm gonna leave it on here. She wants you. The game wants you to delete her file. That's why they tell you exactly how to find it. But if we stay here, she'll have a lot of conversation topics, and it's not anything fourth wall breaking. But some things she says here, are either like super insightful. One thing that I do want to listen to all of them because the whole last stream is just going to be that, and we'll do that next time you come back. And then deleting her, and then that whole last part, and then the end of the game, which is just the first day again, except a lot shorter. There's no poems or anything. So, listening to her will probably be most of the stream, but she has a lot of cool things to say. Yeah.
I'm curious. Find out then.
Like, some things, like, you remember Etika, the YouTuber that died? He is the one that killed himself.
Mm-hmm.
I watched this stream of this game. And,
Oh yeah, I remember him.
poor guy. He was listening to her and he was vibing with what she was saying. He was just like, you're completely fucking right, and he's like really getting into it. So like, I want to see. Also, it's been a really long time since I didn't make Chris or Connor or anyone go through all the dialogue because I don't think they care. But I was like, I do want to see everything she says because I know some things were changed. One thing was censored because originally people thought it was hating on a certain. I'll mention it when I get to it. But they thought it was hating on a certain group or whatever. And so they had to change the wording to make it sound better. Anyway, that's it for now. We on.
I mean, it is intense, and I kind of like it. How the game break a fourth wall and it
Completely breaks itself down. Yeah.
We'll see you later.